these roosters caught
our black Angela yesterday and almost killed him. Why, August? He's been on sick leave for a month.
And why are you without a hat? What's that about? Seriously? In this kind of blizzard, we've already had one person treated for their ears.
Because I've already fallen and broken my legs.
What?
I bought these hens so they would lay blue eggs. Look how funny they are.
I'm expecting Sena. She should arrive soon, but not right now, in about 2 or 3 hours. I want to tidy up here a little bit. I need to prepare some more because we're going to be stacking rolls here soon. So I need to get everything ready as much as possible, remove the fences, move the horses and so on. We'll gradually get everything out of the way. It's still cold today, -10. It really dropped. Yesterday it was +3 and now it's -10. Damn, I did all this, expanded the area a bit here so more rolls would fit. I mean, I moved everything over there, cleaned up some hay here, tidied up, also took down the fence here so the truck could drive up and unload everything. So all these rolls were enough for us because we have 3 horses now for 4 months. So he brings 18 of them, that's 18 rolls plus. And some more. Well, actually not even 18, so that's 16. We still have 2 left and he'll bring 18 more. So that'll be enough straw for us until summer. Then we'll order another 18 rolls a bit later. When we start running out, we'll order more. Everything fits.
Oh. All is fine now. It was dry sometimes. Well, but otherwise, here I am. Where's the airport? Is it far?
Probably on that side still. 570 Q. One guy called, he says 250 key. The average weight, they weighed one roll, 250 kilos, 230 kilos the third one, 220 kilos.
What kind of animal?
I'm telling you, how many times do I have to weigh every roll for you?
The bourgeois don't take them, do they? Yeah, these bourgeois don't take them.
A shot was fired. What could it be? Stop, fired. Fired,
All the hay has been delivered. The camera over there is on. Everything is ready. They brought 18 hay bales. We still need to bring straw, but we'll get some more money first and then bring it.
Well, yes.
Of course, the roof is missing here, yes.
I'm late, yes.
Are you eating something like a stump over there?
You are my sweethearts.
Good morning.
Yes.
They brought us hay, but for some reason he didn't cover it. And I have to say, without the hanger, it's really hard, of course. The hay isn't covered. It's all buried in snow.
Was it shining or something?
Yes.
Well, like the sides.
Got it.
We should cover it in case it melts and rots. You hear it, right? Yeah, it even scared me. See, it's called a blocker.
You're talking.
I'm filming myself, yeah, or I got scared of it too, of course, in my underwear. What, they've never seen you in your underwear or in shorts? Oh my God, she's growling. That's her little feeder. She didn't even finish her hay. Okay, I'm leaving. She's chasing me away. She didn't even finish her hay. She won't come here to live. That's the decision she made. She stays with the big horses from morning until evening, until about 7 o'clock. That's how it is. After 7 she comes in here. Sasha made her a roof. It's a wooden roof with a covering, just like here. On the side he just covered it with plastic, but it protects from the wind. You understand, our sawdust is loaded in here. Our idea of keeping horses is quite simple. This building is called a shelter. The most important thing is protection from wind and rain. That's the main thing. And also having food available 24 hours a day if the horse isn't fed. If I come in like this, and there's no hay and she's standing there hungry, you absolutely can't keep them like that. It's just unacceptable. You see how chubby she's become? She's filled out. Everything is great for her. Yes, eat. I'll take you out when it's cooler.
Oh my God.
Ponu, let's put it on. I even put on some unusual things. She gets cold. Sometimes when it's -30 during the day, they're under supervision, and well, it's just another day. Okay, they can be together there, they might fight. And Dea, by the way, also fights pretty well. So she kind of gets herself into trouble sometimes, and well, I mean, she's young, she wants to fight, and there are also some big horses. If something happens at night, it's dark. Or if she runs away or something else, they break things. The paddock is barely holding together, sorry. But no, I've decided that she won't be spending the night here. Next year she'll grow up, she'll get stronger, and then, please, next year, probably starting in the summer, they can most likely stay here. She's already getting stronger, but right now she's still small physically, and that could lead to serious injuries. That's how it is. Look at this. The hay is so good. Let me show you. Can you see it? No, it's not rotten. This is the second cut, and it's very green. Here it is. Damn it, it's just that it's impossible to cover it properly. It's really hard for me. It feels like my heart aches. We were saving money, working with the horses, selling calendars, just to buy a huge truckload of hay. It's not cheap, I can tell you, and then just like that, well, okay, these ones, they'll get eaten. All these covers, of course, partially cover it. Now Sasha will come out and cover it too. Sasha is carrying water. It's very inconvenient. It's really bad. We're already tired of this. And...
It's warmer, yes, than yesterday.
yes, it's warmer. That's why it started snowing. And why are you without a hat? What's that about in this kind of blizzard? One person already had to get their ears treated, you know? So chubby, it's just a nightmare.
He's just fat.
Well, you are too. Not skinny? So yesterday we had a situation. We ended up with a lot of roosters. You know, I bought a special batch so we'd have blue eggs, but it turned out there were a lot of roosters. They caught those roosters. Our black angel was almost killed yesterday. We were catching him yesterday. Sasha was pulling him out from under the chicken coop. There's Angel. There. He's fine. He's just in shock. Probably wants to go back there. But he just can't. He was just really hurt. I'll show you. Everything's already dried up here. He was dying under the chicken coop yesterday. Now I'll give him some grain. Here you go, Black Angel. Live. Usually all of this is told in the Telegram channel. By the way, be sure to subscribe to our Telegram channel. The link to Telegram is always below our video. We constantly discuss all our news there. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth. Everything that's posted here is always with a huge delay, and most of the time you don't even know the details. What was I sick with and why August? He spends a month on sick leave. He went to the first kindergarten, then to the second kindergarten, and then, he spends a month on sick leave. What happened today? We're going to the doctor, and now we can't go to kindergarten at all, and that's what happened. We discuss all this in our Telegram channel, where everyone is informed. So why aren't you subscribing? We're actually going to have a contest there soon. So I go into the chicken coop.
I'll show you those roosters.
Are you out of your minds? Black Angela, you nearly killed me. You devils are better like this, right? They put down straw. Too many people are here, dear friends. We need to open the window so the humidity can go out. The roosters, well, this rooster, this one beats everyone up. 1, 2, 3, this gray one and this white one, they just kill. See, how can I show you there's blood over there? Well, the blood has already rubbed off a bit, but if you look closely, everything is covered in blood, and it's this pest that keeps fighting and beats everyone up. Apparently he got the memory too and has become secretive. Alright. That's it. I don't need it. But Stepanik is good. I'll keep him. I'll keep this one. And Black Angel. That's enough for us. Everyone is following. They're drinking water. We need to add some vitamins to the water, girls. Everything will be fine.
Oh, Black Angela, he always gets the worst. Oh, Lord, we feel sorry for the poor animal, too.
Why is the light on all day for the chickens now? So that there's dust, eggs. If there's no light, they won't lay. Oh my, the chickens, look, they're all plucked. That's all because there are too many roosters and they're, constantly doing their thing to them. Tomorrow, too, will be gone for sure. They keep growing, so annoying. Stepanik is silent and looks beaten up. Drink up, girls, drink up. I bought these hens so they would lay blue eggs. Look how funny they are.
Look.
Oh my God, something else. I thought he was sick, but no, it's a fight. Well, I mean, they're fighting each other, and these roosters, they peck each other really hard. There's nothing you can do. He's, so shy. He even looks like a girl, and damn, Conchili, what's up with you? Here, eat. Well, thank God, we thought he was going to die. He was just beaten up badly and threatened, and he sat out in the cold for a long time. Here. Yes? Argus and I were sick. Sasha was feeding. Everything was a mess, and the weather was bad. But yesterday, I still went out, thinking I'm the hostess.
I'm watching.
One is missing, I think, yo. So it turns out that's who's missing.
Okay, Conchili.
Alright, yeah.
Joe?
I'm leaving. Already at the hospital, I have to go. My bunny, you're my favorite little horse. You know that, right? You're my bunny, little bunny. Yes, my girl, my bunny. Yes, Zeka, yes, the boots, she even sniffed them. You're my bunny, my horse, so incredibly kind. Sheikha, she's about to make a mess. So incredibly kind. Well, no, it's just that horses have their own hierarchies, so they always go to their own places. She stands here, the doctor is here, and David is over there, and they just stay like that. Okay?
Say,
Bunnies?
And where is Daddy?
Daddy, where is Daddy? Kiss. You're my smart girl, Daddy, 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 bye. That's a horse. She understands everything the first time. One time I locked her in here when I was working with the horses. She tried to break everything, but the second time I locked her in, she stood calmly, just watching, and that was it. Still going there. You want to, right?
Let me see. Are you being naughty today, Bye-bye? Go ahead and be naughty. You little troublemaker.
They really wanted to come here since they haven't walked here in a few days. He ran off with a stick. So, this is our good morning. Again in this darkness. It's 8 in the morning. It's dark, but it's not cold, which is already nice. Black and Zilla, Black and Zilla, Black and Zilla. Come on, don't talk so much. That's all. This gray rooster. And this white one, that's all basically. Stepan Chastia will be killed. The water stays warm and doesn't freeze. This is left open on purpose because there are a lot of them here and the humidity goes up. And when I open it like this,
Oh, nice. It's really good here.
well, the most important thing is that we closed the door. It was already -15 and it's still working.
Let's go.
Done.
Imatorzok.
Oh, you're so heavy. You're so heavy, so...
Why do all this? Why hold on to all this? Don't even tell me.
I live in the village. I'm not going to eat junk myself or feed my child junk, you know. Of course, we buy midnight from the store.
If I can... This kind of meat.
Afford it, and you know it's a delicacy. So my child and I will eat this, and you can do as you wish. I mean those who scoff, who say, why all this? Why? Because it's healthy, because it's natural.
Our ancestors lived this way. We will live this way too.
Marek is such a fool, he won't come home. Even if I call him right now, he won't come home. They've got some division happening here, see?
He won't come in. They're dividing the territory with their little paws.
No matter how much work I have today, for the blog or around the house, I don't care, I'm going to Verkongen. They're... You know, it's not just some whim, it's a duty. Another one of my jobs, like my 4th or 5th one. Because if a horse doesn't work, it goes crazy. So the doctor is already a bit crazy from work. I mean, he's kind of crazy anyway, but if he doesn't work, I don't even know what would happen. On weekends, people come to our neighboring village. They bring people to ride. Phew, the horse earns a little money. So by this time, they should already be tired. Here.
Great. Okay. fast at a trot.
I realize that the pants I put on are too thin. It's really freezing. That's why I was hurrying, because it gets dark quickly and there's no sun at all.
It's been a very long time.
Doctor behaves well, but of course he's young. He's only 4.5 years old, and for his age he behaves excellently. Well, he's a young horse. In any case, it's necessary to make adjustments. The most important thing here is to correct your seat, but I don't have that.
Very much. Of course it upsets me.
Unfortunately, I don't have any friends who are equestrians, at least not here, not nearby, you know, where I could go. And oh, where I could go. My seat was correct, you know, but when you always ride the same horse and no one is watching you from the side, your seat starts to get worse, your hands start to go up. Well, all of that, you know. It's the same as if you're always swimming alone in a pool somewhere at a health resort, thinking you're swimming correctly, maybe even planning to compete or something like that. Someone should occasionally train you. And it's the same with horses too. Someone should be watching you from time to time, and you need to ride a different horse, but I don't have that opportunity. We passed a slippery spot always without stirrups, because I've already fallen and broken my legs along with the horse. That's why safety precautions are so important, and I keep looking into the forest and listening for something. That's why I don't let her go, because she runs away very far.
Wild.
Look, he just bolted over there like a little hare. You can't even keep track of him.
And he's all covered in snow.
So that's my kind of meditation. That's how I relax. Riding through the forest with no one else around. Just me, the horses, and the birds and little hares. That's what I like. This kind of relaxation. Well, of course, I like the sea too. But it's this kind like psychological relaxation. Some kind of... Now we're going to trot because we'll be home soon and my legs are getting cold.
Previous videos. Where are you going? Come here.
Well, in previous videos I already mentioned that I sell calendars with our horses, and all the money from that goes to the horses. That's exactly how it is, honestly. Actually, first we bought hay. I also buy all sorts of things like medicine, equipment. Well, you need to be prepared, right, when something happens? Now I got a winter hood. It's this really expensive thing that covers the neck in winter. So, if anyone wants to have a beautiful calendar with our horses, check under the video. There will be a link to my account where you can write. It will say, right here about the calendar. That's it. The job is done.
In all situations, for horses, everything
is different gear for different weather, different blankets. You know, you have to get them used to the blankets. They don't just stand calmly like this. I love it when a horse stands calmly when you don't have to tie it up or hold it like this. You see, Doctor isn't tied up, he's just standing and waiting. I love it when a horse behaves like this. Of course, you have to train them well for this. Good job. Come on, Ears.
Oh, good job.
You know, you're doing great. You want everything as stable and intact, but can't have it all at once. You also need to take care of your own health and your child's health. Why am I even telling you this? So on that note, I just want to say goodbye to all of you. Leave your comments, order a calendar, and come visit us to ride horses. Have a great day. I wish you all good health and happiness, and I hope everything goes wonderfully for you. Bye everyone. Kisses. See you in the next video.